Thank you for your presence with us at Parrsboro United Baptist Church. And we certainly are glad you are present here with us this morning. Our prayer is that the living God will be pleased to descend upon you in torrents of blessing, and you go out of this house of worship with this great sense. I did want to come, because He, Almighty God, has blessed me. Somewhere in 1998, a depression just arrested my heart. Not only mine, my wife's, my children, my parents, especially my big brother, the rest of the siblings, and the entire chain of us. Because in that year, we lost my big brother's dear wife in a road traffic accident. They just got this new job and this new place and were moving there excitedly to go and enjoy their latest blessing. And then they suffered their worst loss. None of us smiled. In 2001, my ailing father was admitted to hospital and was never to come out. The deepest and greatest consolation we had was that as he was passing on, he said to God, "Don't take me away from this earth before I commune with you." And in that attitude he went, with a quiet that shocked the entire hospital. But to date, I go back to the old home even as I was back in June, hoping I would see the old man. He is not there. My heart still aches. And if I pretend that it has never depressed me, I'm telling lies. Just in the course of the week ending yesterday, there was this lady that looked into my face and then said, "For under 20 years, my son has not smiled even one bit." And then she went on to explain, the reason is his wife died that many years ago. But the impact of that loss is felt today to the point to which 10, 15, so many years, he still cannot wear a smile. As we sit here, all of us can recount those instances where there is this thing that makes our hearts ache. And the worst part of it is like nobody can feel it with us. It must be unique for you if you haven't felt that way over some experience. And the text we read in Luke brings that kind of scenario before us. It's actually saying the spirit is dampened. The soul feels weak. The body is crushed. And you don't feel like going on. Life has come to a standstill. Thankfully, there is such a thing as an answer to depression. And if we take a look at Luke, there is a clear suggestion to that end. Let's begin with enjoying with the disciples a loss. How can loss be enjoyed? Oh, it's the loss of Good Friday. Good Friday, you're losing, I need to say good. What? No, but the loss. We had hope. So the hope is gone. No more hope. A few days earlier, a voice rang out about which they could say, no man ever spoke like this man. Actions went out about which it was said, wherever Jesus went, he healed all sicknesses, comforted all aching hearts, and took away all sorrow. So his words and his actions had soothed all of the people he encountered, so that the sense of his being the answer to human trouble was actually deeply rooted in him. And that's why they say, we had hope, there was hope, hope that does not disappoint. But that hope was gone. And as they say, it's now been 3 days. 3 days since. How many years have you suffered? Suffered a pain, suffered a loss, suffered with a concern that you seem to have no solution to. I was hoping things would go this way. They did not go that way. For the disciples, it was a loss of Jesus. What did they do? They looked squarely at the cross. We had hoped that it was he. Oh, yeah. Was the wonder of it, Jesus looked real. But where is the reality now? He's not amongst us. This Jesus had power. We witnessed it. The blind saw. The lame walked. The dead arose. The sorrowful were comforted. The poor were loved. The rich were humbled. He went everywhere. Are we dreaming? Yes. We had hoped he would redeem Israel. All the people saw here was hope. Surely this must be the Lord himself. He has come to save his people. The Bible is right. He has come to help his people. God has visited his people. But it's now 3 days. And there's silence to all that. Was it a relationship broken that you had hoped after 3 days, after 1 year to come back? Was it a big chunk of money that had just gone into hide on your hope? So you wake up and find that the money had dropped? What is gnawing at your soul? While it was there, you say, so real. I'm saying about my father. I'm saying about my sister-in-law. They were so real. And even now, are they really not there? They're not there. They're gone. There is something that you can say that about, so you can look at it. And even so, though your heart wants it, but reality says, it is now 3 days. Forget about it. It's gone. Where is hope to come from? Now look away from the problem. You've seen the loss, you've looked at it. Look away. It was he. We had hoped that it was he who would redeem Israel. Oh. When he was on earth, what was his mission? He came as he. Who's he? Did we really dream that he did stuff? Now reality has dawned. It really didn't happen. Surely, can we say it's imagination? There's no reality to the fact that Jesus existed. It was he. We heard him. We watched him. We felt him. We enjoyed him. He was real. Are we imagining these things? that my father was alive? Am I imagining that my sister-in-law was alive? Am I imagining this? No. That money which was stolen from you when you just got paid, are you imagining that you have? You already had it. But some big pocket took it away. That big position, treasured position which is wrong, it was once there, but it's no longer there. That sweet relationship that made you feel you had heaven on earth, it's no longer there. But it was real, and it was good while it lasted. There is a member of the community who enjoys teasing me every time he sees me. And he says to me, "Boy, are you behaving yourself? Anyway, you should thank God that you have Peggy to put you in shape." I said, "That's why I married her." This man faces one trial after another. He is not even a Christian. But every time we go to him and say, "You, what keeps you so bright?" He says, "There's no point in being down, because it's not going to help me. Because if I just down my life, it doesn't even worsen my situation. So I just go to look on the bright side. That's how I'm living. So I have this problem, it leads to this problem, which leads to that problem, which leads to the next problem. It looks like problems will never end. And so if I keep on crashing and crashing and crashing, I'll end up just dying. So I'll just look up. Looking up to nothing, and just hoping one day he'll wake up and find things better. But it keeps him going. But these people are saying, we had hoped that there was a sure hope that was alive amongst them, and that showed them he could be trusted. The only problem is, where is he now? And this is where we end this morning's discussion. It was he. And just who is this he? It is the light of the world. Did not Jesus say to his disciples, to his listeners, "I am the light of the world"? You don't know who God is. You don't even know yourselves. But when I speak, the illuminating word of God makes these things come alive in the light of the world. He doesn't stop there. And then he says, "I am the Lamb of God who takes away the sin of the world." And so what weighs me down is my inability to be right with God in my own strength. None of us is capable of getting there. And because we're incapable of doing that, we're also incapable of defeating depression on our own. But yet, when we come to this, Christ, he says, your sinfulness, your sorrow, your sadness, your misery, your agony, your anguish, these are now all crushed upon me. He bore our infirmities in his own body. The Lamb of God. It was he. But it's not just the Lamb of God. He's the Lion of Judah. He is this king who is triumphant, who goes to war and never loses. Even when he's on the cross, he's not losing. He's actually winning. For he must leave the cross and say, "It is finished." He doesn't say, "I am finished." No, he says, "It." The work of salvation is finished. The work of salvation is finished. The work of redeeming humanity is finished. The work of bringing people to God is finished. Those who come will be depressed no more, because the joy of the Lord will be their strength. This light, this Lamb of God, this Lion of Judah is the Lord himself. "I who speak to you," says Jesus, "am he, sovereign God." Can I cuddle in him and still be miserable, and still be depressed, and still be sorrowful, and still be sad, still be miserable? Then I'm ill representing him. Am I cuddling him? Are you? I'm cuddling him by saying, "Here I am.